Maya and I had a strict training regimen. I had her 3 days a week, and then someone would take her for 2. So she would learn that a command was a command, no matter who said that. Sit.
Clevis. Heel. Stay. But that's not all. I learned lots of commands. All my fellow puppies did.
82 commands that all service dogs need to know. Turn on the lights. Close the door. Open the door. Take my socks.
Get that. Find my keys. But don't forget the best part, Mom.
I'm getting to that, Maya. From our group of pups, the ones with the fastest aptitude were moved to more advanced commands. One specifically geared to work with vets with psychological disorders.
These were really hard.
There is block, which keeps strangers at a safe distance. Got my back, which keeps strangers away from you in line. And pop a corner to run ahead to a corner to check to see if the coast is clear.
But don't forget the most important command, Mom.
I'm getting to that, Maya. Of course, I would take Maya to our weekly chapel service. And the Reverend helped me train her in her 88th command. Here, watch. Praise the Lord! Thanks to that one, she became known as the church dog. Maya was very special. And not just to me. The other supervisors and trainers noticed it as well. We could take her into a room full of perfect strangers, and she would instantly go to and lay at the feet of whoever was in the worst shape, physically or mentally.
I never used to like Jake. I liked being just Jake. But Jake was too casual for what I had seen and done over in Iraq. I made my girlfriend only refer to me as Jacob.
That was my first sign of trouble. But I figured he and I were moving to New York. He was starting classes at Hofstra. Things would get better. How was class?
They were all right. I think I'm going to hate humanities, though. Hold on. I'm heading into a tunnel. Damn it! Mary! I need you! Come get me!
That was just the beginning. There seemed to be no rhyme or reason. Going to the movies, doing laundry, just watching TV.
An attack would even come in my sleep sometimes.
Those were the worst. I got scared for my own safety.
No. Stop. I can't fix you. Stop it. I can't help you and I can't fix you. Leave me alone.
The day after that, I walked into the apartment and... What are you doing?
I don't know. It's probably for the best. I can't take this anymore.
I got the gun away and I drove him to the V.
I have post what?
Post-traumatic stress disorder. It affects about 1 in 5 vets.
Oh, come on. Isn't that just some kind of BS diagnosis to get Section 8'd?
Absolutely not. Look, join a group, find a therapist, learn what you can.
So I did. I wound up on about 1 million different prescriptions. I broke up with Mary. I moved to Utah for my second fresh start. And it was there that I learned about the Puppies Behind Bars program.
Beyond training in the prison, it's important to get the dogs out and experience as many different situations as possible. By the end of her first year of training, Maya had been to Manhattan.
Good job, dogs here!
On in an aircraft carrier.
Ooh, look, cannons!
And in a 3-day cancer walk.
For the cure!
Hung out in an addiction center.
I need my fix!
And been to a Dunkin' Donuts.
Pay my keycap!
Kmart's, grocery store,
Confident.
Intelligent.
Loving.
Playful.
Pure delight to be around.
Aw, shucks.
But then after 16 months,
Aw, Mom. Don't say it.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you know what comes next.
I know.
But then after 16 months, I had to let her go. I wrote her a letter to take with her. Maya, you be my good girl, and you make sure that your soldier knows that they are special and loved every day. And you make sure to make their lives richer and fuller and better. Even if it's just by being there. Loving is your strong suit. So I know you'll be on point. I'll always love you, Maya Bug. Mom.
I went to Colorado for my first interview for the Puppies Behind Bars program.
And what's your diagnosis?
Severe PTSD.
For how long?
2 years. How many doors lead out of this place?
One. Are you working with a therapist?
3. How many fire exits are there?
I don't know. How many prescriptions are you on?
A bunch. How long do I gotta be stuck in this tiny room? Luckily, the next day,
I got to meet Daddy.
I was walking down the hall.
And I saw this
black
giant
lab.
human.
And our eyes met.
And I knew she was my
me.
daddy.
Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Me, Maya, and 3 other sets of vets and dogs were set up in a hotel in Loveland for 2 weeks to train and interact with each other to see what was the best fit. I worked with all 4 dogs.
But none were as awesome as me, right?
Right, Maya. Every dog I worked with, I kept accidentally calling Maya.
Told you.
After the familiarization period, the trainers met separately to decide who gets who. While I was waiting in my room, I got very nervous. I couldn't concentrate on the TV. I was too nervous to make a call. I felt like I wanted to puke. There was a knock at the door.
Come with me to the conference room, please.